I watched Marty Supreme.
Tell me about Marty.
In fact, I watched it twice.
Okay,
So everybody knows or has heard about Marty Supreme. This is the Timothée Chalamet Oscar vehicle. So everybody seems to have had an Oscar vehicle. We saw The Rock with his Oscar vehicle, which was his movie, The Smashing Machine.
Smash Machine.
And now we get to see sort of this movie here. Josh Safdie. So Ryan, have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yep.
So imagine that movie, but done with Timothée Chalamet. Same similar style, but just everything's on a much bigger scale.
Okay.
But that same sort of rapid cutscene after cutscene where everything's just fast moving to explain time change, to build tension, little scenes, little exchanges, right? There's a lot of acting that he does that's not even verbal, but he's tremendous. He's tremendous. He plays a heel, a baby face, an a-hole, a narcissist at times. Actually, a narcissist a lot of the time. But it really is at the center of it all a story about a guy that is just so obsessed with reaching his goal that he does no matter what to try to get to it, you know? It's great, man. I really like it. It reminds me of, it's a come-up story. It's sort of that 8 Mile hustle and flow. How far are you willing to go to get to your dream? And everybody thinks you're crazy and you will do anything to get there, including sacrificing your family, your girlfriend, you know, walking away. You know, we saw this in things like Whiplash, where Miles Teller's character sort of explores that with the girl that he's dating. Like, you can't stay with me because I'm going places, and that's not an insult on you. I just won't have time for this. That's the level of dedication. That's the difference. That's the difference. Well, I can do that. I can do what Drake does. Can you? Doesn't matter what you think about Drake. No, you can't. It's there's a reason those people are animals, you know, able to live that lifestyle. It almost reminds me of, if you could imagine, like Rocky 5, but told from
that's not good.
But listen to this. Rocky 5, but told from a babyface Tommy the Machine Gun about an evil corporate protected Sylvester Stallone that won't give him a title shot, right?
Okay.
And so Tommy just goes berserk. Tommy's thing is he's got a short temper, right? So the boxing commission suspends him, right? Because one day he like trashes a bunch of shit and goes after Rocky in a bar or something like that. And then he meets Rocky in the middle of the street in the final scene, and he says, "I already know I'm suspended lifetime. What difference does it make?" But he goes, "But you and me right now." And Rocky's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? After all of this?" He goes, "Yeah." And so they go just one round in the middle of the street, and Tommy the Machine Gun takes down Rocky. And the last scene is he raises his hand, as you can see, like police are coming closer and closer, but like he accomplished his dream. That's dark and fucking twisted, but that's sort of...
I mess with it, though. I think that's cool.
He's getting cuffed, but he fucking did it. He did what he was set out to do. It's an awesome movie.
Rocky 5.
That's, by the way,
on this show.
By the way, that's Marty Supreme. Spoiler alert! Without spoiling Marty Supreme. It's excellent.
Okay. I kind of get with it though. I kind of want to watch it after that. I think you would
love it. I watched it twice just because I wasn't fanboying over it. A little bit I was, but I wanted to see it again because it's one of those movies where you watch it the second time, you're like, oh snap, son.
Oh, you catch stuff, yeah.
But it's really, really good. I would say give it a shot, man.
I gotta try to watch it. I'll watch it when it comes out streaming. Is it
streaming? I think
streaming?
you'll like it. Maybe shortly, because it's still in theaters right now. It came out during the Christmas break.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's great. You got Tears for Fears in there, and
I love Tears for Fears.
It's got a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of everything. Hard movie to describe. Is it a ping pong movie? Is it a coming of whatever? No, it's like a really, it's an inspirational movie, but kind of in a twisted way. Like how far you're willing to go for your dream. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Do you really like this kid? Eh, I've noticed. Like,
he's good.
You have nothing but good things to say about Timothy, man.
Yeah, well, I think he's really good, and I think he stands out right now. You know, I know to you. Just like you said last week, you see him as like the flip-flop of Tom Holland. I disagree, but I'm not even going to argue about it.
No, but I
just
mean that
think
in a
he's
good
got.
way.
I just think they're not A and B. Like if there's like a casting director, I don't think he's looking at Timothée Chalamet and Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland competes with other people for like different roles, right? Timothy does more of like what's that guy that was doing that played the Flash?
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, Ezra Miller, right?
Yeah.
Strange stuff like that he would sort of do, or he'd go and make a biopic like or some movie like The King, right? And then go make Dune. Right?
No, but that's
never,
what I.
But
that's
he
what
never
I'm saying
made, like,
about him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying about him. He's the flip flop of Tom Holland in the sense of like he's doing things I can't see Tom Holland doing.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
like Tom Holland is so shallow compared to him.
A little bit. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
and again, we talked about the whole superhero thing. Like
he's good on those two gears, though.
He is. He's fantastic.
He's an
in those
awesome
two gears.
Spider-Man.
But Timothy has so many more gears, and he's good at a lot of those gears. You know what I mean? And for me, that's why it's like Timothy is the better actor. He is the better performer. He is the, however you want to frame it. That's what I meant by that. I just want to clarify that.
Yeah, he's got a baby face though, so it's gonna, and he's only I think 30. Yeah. So it's gonna take him out a little while till he can grow into some of those roles. But I don't know. Part of me is like, not really. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio was in his 20s and like playing guys in his 30s and stuff, and then he was in his 30s playing guys in his 20s. So it kind of depends. But yeah, I think he's good. I mean, if you think about who else is out there right now, at least on that scale, that sort of Hollywood sort of stage, I mean, he's got to be up there with some of the ones that have made some of the better movies recently.
He's up there with like Michael B. Jordan, right? He's up there with
yeah.
Jacob Elordi's making waves. I don't know. I don't think he's up there yet, but he's definitely getting there.
Right.
Yeah, these names that we're constantly hearing.
Yeah.
That's good, man. So, what would you give Marty Supreme?
I'm gonna give this one. an 8.7.
I really thought you'd say 10. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. Go even further and subscribe to Podcast Fresh wherever you listen to your podcasts for new episodes every week.